you did?
Well, I know he was a big upfield guy, real stout, strong and athletic, so I know I was in for a good competition. He was what I thought he was. He was a good player, and great battle over him.
Zach, what was your mindset after the game last Thursday? And there's a lot of negative stuff out there about your performance. How tough was it on you this week, and how did you kind of approach this whole week of practice from this game?
It wasn't really tough at all. I let it go after we watched film. We play great teams every week, so it's going to be a constant battle. We had a great week of practice, the offense and defensively. We came out and played a great ball game.
You still feel confident we took the field today after USC game?
Yeah, we're overly confident.
Why were you overly confident? Why were you overly confident?
Because we know we can beat great teams.
You appear to, Zach, to benefit from rolling out a lot in this game, whether on the run or else even pulling the ball in or running. What was that the difference, just being out on the edge, or do you feel more comfortable doing that?
It was just with Coach Hall up top.
I'm sorry?
With Coach Hall up top in the box. We try to find ways to get around them. They run a lot of man coverage this game. Try to lock up our defenders, and guys did a great job getting off the ball and getting open in space. We had a lot of guys in different type of areas today, and we really worked.
Zach, your defense is playing the way they did today. How much easier does that make?
Very easy. Defense did a great job today. Mike had an interception. I think J.L. had an interception. That builds momentum. Builds momentum for us. We get great ball position every time. And it's easier to move the ball.
Zach, you hadn't really gotten a chance to get yourself the ball in space recently, and it seemed you were a little perturbed at that a few weeks ago. Talk about your running game, your personal running game tonight.
We did a great job of that today. We did a couple read option plays. Trying to get them in defense and out leverage on a couple plays. And AC run the ball really hard. Me and him down like a duo back there. He's real fast and speedy. I tried to get on the edge, made a couple guys miss and get down. We just realized that they've seen him.
Were you happy that you were able to use your legs more than you have the past few weeks?
I'm just doing whatever Coach tells me to do. Whatever's going to work in the game plan, I'm happy with it.
Zach, you've seen Keenan make a lot of great catches since you were a kid. Where's that one, the left-handed, one-handed grab? Where does that rank?
I really don't know, because he makes plays like that all the time. So it's not unusual for me to see him make a catch like that. That goes for all our receivers. All receivers make great plays in practice. You're like, wow, how did you catch that? And it's a Division I ball, so a lot of receivers have that capability. Otherwise, they wouldn't be here.
Mike, do you feel like it's a noticeably easier task going up against a quarterback like Hayes compared to some other quarterbacks you've seen in the Pac-12 so far?
Excuse me?
Do you think it was easier going up against the Utah quarterback versus the other Pac-12 quarterbacks you've seen in the past few weeks?
No, he's a great player. I think that our front seven put a lot of pressure on him, unwanted pressure for him, and that caused him to make a couple mistakes. But he's a good player. So no, I don't think it's any easier.
What were you seeing when you made your pick there?
I knew, through watching film that, that it's a second-string quarterback, and he likes to throw quicks out to the numbers. And that play specifically, I had watched over and over in film, and I had a feeling he was going to throw the flat to the tight end, and I jumped it, and it worked out.
Zach, both you and Coach Shepard said that your interceptions were a product of trying too hard last week. How much were you aware of that this game to make sure you didn't force things and just take what the defense was showing you?
Great preparation. USC threw a lot of different stuff at me at one time. It was kind of hard at first. Just throwing the ball in the coverage. It was frustrating at times, but I took a step back and made sure I was fully prepared for this game. Utah tried to do the same thing, some of the same things that USC were doing, and tried to throw me off a little bit, and I was ready for it actually this game. Just great preparation.
Matt, this was the second best defense in the conference, 25th best in the country. Why was the O-line so successful today?
We had a great week of practice. We really put a lot of things together today, and communicated well out there, and just put it all together like we know we can.
Michael, do you feel like when the defense plays like it did tonight, you guys can beat anyone?
Yeah. We've had a good season on defense so far. I'm really proud of my guys. We put our heart out there every week, and with the offense moving the ball how they're doing, I don't see why not. Why we can't beat great teams. Today it showed. They had great defense. Zach and Matt here did a great job, and you know, defense, we just help them out, give them good field position, let them do their thing.
You know, some of the guys have said that even though the defense was playing well, you wanted to force more turnovers. That was one
Yeah,
kind of
we had the most turnovers we had, I think, all season in the game, so that was real good.
Zach, how much does it help you to have a third receiver like Mike Calvin emerge and have a third weapon besides Keenan and Marvin?
He's a great player. We all know he is. He's fast, he's strong, and he's big. He did a great job today getting open, catching the ball, and making play after the ball. As far as putting him down, he's real strong, like I said, one of the stronger guys, and he just did a great job today. I commend him on that.
I think we might need to wrap up, guys. You guys on the bus? Okay. I think unless we've got a further question, we need to get them going. Thanks.
Thanks.